The wind howled through the ruins of Stalingrad, carrying with it the smell of smoke, blood, and frozen flesh. 18-year-old Ivan Petrov clutched his rifle tightly as he crawled through the rubble of what was once a factory. It was his first day on the front, and he had already been told by his commander, "If you live past tonight, you're lucky." The Germans were close, their machine guns hammering relentlessly from across the street. Every explosion sent bricks and dust raining down. Ivan glanced at the lifeless body beside him, the man whose rifle he now carried. He didn't even know his name. That man had been alive only 2 hours ago. Now it was Ivan's turn. He pressed himself against a wall blackened by fire. Across the narrow street, Sergeant Pavlov's men were holding their position in a building now nicknamed Pavlov's house. The sergeant had turned the apartment block into a fortress, barricading windows with sandbags, broken furniture, and even corpses. Ivan could hear their voices shouting orders, answering gunfire with gunfire. As night fell, the temperature dropped below freezing. The soldiers huddled together, sharing a single can of soup among 5 men. Someone began humming an old folk tune, quickly silenced by a burst of bullets outside. Ivan couldn't feel his fingers anymore. His boots were torn, his coat stiff with ice. Still, when the order came to advance at dawn, he rose with the others, trembling not from fear but from cold determination. When morning broke, the world was white with snow and black with smoke. Ivan charged forward, stepping over fallen comrades, firing blindly into the haze. He reached the next wall, and then the world exploded in front of him. Shrapnel tore through his arm and chest. As he lay there, staring up at the gray sky, he thought of his mother's kitchen, the smell of bread, and the sound of laughter long gone. He smiled faintly before the cold took him. Hours later, another young soldier picked up his rifle and crawled into position. The cycle began again. In Stalingrad, time had no mercy, only courage did. And each hour lived was a victory bought with blood.